Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Saurabh Viknath here. Today I am going to explain you by using Wireshark how we can analyze the malware traffic. Basically, Wireshark is used to analyze the packets that are come and go from your respective system or your laptop. Now, suppose when you're surfing something or browsing something, you unintentionally downloaded any malware. So, how we can analyze that is it a malware or not by using Wireshark? So, here I have obtained a packet that is present in a website. Okay, I will give the link in the descriptions and the questions let us turn on the Wireshark. Here is Wireshark. Okay, so this is the packets that already present. When I double click on that, this is the packet which is already captured, and I am opening this packet. Okay, so these are the files. These are the packets that are present. Let me go to down and see what is the total number of packets captured here. The total number of packets here is 3053 packets. Let us go to the top, and here see we got the packets. Now most of the packets are in the form of the protocols are TCP, okay, and HTTP packets. So let's see what is HTTP packets. HTTP. This is the filter section. When you hold enter, we get this packets. Okay, so let us go to our questions. So in this tutorial, we will learn what are the different questions related to this malware traffic analysis. So first thing is we need to find what are the infected files downloaded and their hashes. We don't know is there any infected files or not. So let us check how. Go to the Wireshark. So here to get into the infected files, we have to go to File, Export Object, and HTTP. Basically, in HTTP only we get the malwares, and basically malwares are in the form of applications, right? So what happens? The applications are downloaded in our system, and they execute the application, and they did some malware or something to our system which makes our system hang or our system may be hacked. Okay, so these are the host names from where the informations are came and gone. Sorry. So this is the content type. So basically this is see here it is a image type content. This is a text or JavaScript type content, cascading style sheet type content, HTML type content, image type content, JPG image type content. So basically we will look into application type content. So let us click here. So it will rearrange in the form of application means alphabetically order. So see here applications are here. So now though it is a malware type, so to run this type of examples, first thing is you need to turn off your antivirus type. This is Windows security, and this is not harmful. For the example purpose, they have given this in a packet capture. So I have turned off my Windows Defender. Now we need to save this application. So and we need to find this its hash values. So what was our first question is what are the infected files downloaded and their hashes. Okay, so let us see, and we know that applications are in the form of malware. So let's click here and here save. So we need to go to the desktop. I've created a folder called Wireshark. In this Wireshark, in this file section, let us save this. We save this one, and for the second part also let us save that desktop Wireshark. This is the file section and save. And this is Java type application, and this is MS download type applications. Save desktop Wireshark files save, and this type of applications. This is shockwave type applications. Basically, these software type applications are malware types. We will evaluate. So, see, I have downloaded this files. Now we need to find out its hash values. So to get the hash values, I have also given. Let me go to the desktop and this Wireshark part. I will mention the descriptions from where you can download this hash file generation. So it is application type. Double click on that, run that. See here we will keep the file and its hash values will be generated. See MD5, SHA1, CSC32, SHA26, SHA512. These are our hash values will be generated for that particular file. So the files that we have downloaded, let's go there from the desktop in Wireshark inside the file section. Okay, let me copy all this part and open. So we got here all the files. Now accordingly its corresponding hash values are generated. Now let us copy all this, or let us see for each and every part. So for the first part, see here the red section is there. This is the another part and this is yellow section. Just click here, right click. So let us copy the MD5. Now go to the websites. To check the hash values, is it a malware or not, we need to go to a website called Virus Total. So here in the search section, we need to paste that hash value. Enter. See here, no security vendors and no sandbags flagged, and these files are malicious. So undetected. So green means there is no malware. Now let us go back to. So we have done this one. Let us done this one. See the number is 7533. Right click, copy MD5. Again go back to the virus total part. Just paste here. Enter. See, we found malwares. See what type of malwares? SWF, CWE type malwares. Malicious malwares are present here. And let us see other part here. Just right click, copy MD5. Again go back to the same part. Control V and enter. See, this is also a malware type. See, Trojan type malwares. So we have found the first question that what are the infected files downloaded. So these are the where these are the infected files. Remaining this except this, these are the infected files. Okay, so its hash values. Let us copy this one and come here. Let me paste here. This is one infected file, and what are the other? This one. This 16 was not infected. Let me copy this one and paste here. This is the infected files downloaded and its hash values. We have done this one. So now what was our second question? The second question is what is the URL or domain of the infected site? Okay, so let's get we have done this one. Let me close this one. Let's come back to Wireshark. So this is Wireshark part. Now we have downloaded that the applications parts. These application parts are the infected file, and we need to find the what? We need to find the URL. Okay, URL of the infected site. So in the Wireshark, we can see that. See, this is the host name. So basically, this stand trust and proprietary.reality.com. This is the host name, which is the infected website, or this is the URL. So we cannot copy this one from here. In order to get these files inside inside your Wireshark. So we need to look into the host name, and here we can see. So the number is the time in which the packets are captured, the source IP address, the destination IP address, what are the protocols it has followed, and this is the info. So we need to insert a. So we need to insert the host name. So for the host name, let us go to the get section. Click here, come to HTTP part. See here, host is written. Just click here, right click, apply as column. That means a host name is inserted. Okay, we got here. Now let us go to that particular part. Sorry. So this is the URL which is infected. So this is the URL. Right click, copy as value. So we have copied. So for this part, our infected site or domain is this standard trust and provider reality.com is the infected site. Now, our third question is what is the IP address of the infected website? Website means this website, the IP address. That means when we send some get part, this is get, right? So basically the request gone from our system to server. So website. So website is our destination. However, source is our source part. The our system or our machine is our source part. So destination part is the website. So that means what is the IP address of the infected website means this is the destination part. So we need to find the IP address of the infected machine. So let's go back to that particular packet. So this is a packet. So here we can see this is the source and this is the destination. So we need to go to the IP address part. See, this is IP address. The source IP address is this and the destination IP address is this. That means this is the IP address of the infected website. Destination. Right click, copy as value, go back to part, come here and paste. So this is the IP address of the infected machine. Now you can also know what will be the IP address of the infected machine. So here the infected machine is our system. So IP address will be the source part. So the same packet. So how we can know we have gone through the same packet. See, the packet number is 1212. So in the first part, in the frame details, we can see the packet number is 1212. So to get the IP address, we need to go to IP part. So the source will be our infected machine. Right click, copy as value. So this IP address will be the infected machine's IP address. So what is the IP address of the infected machine? We got it. Control V. Now we need to find. Let me skip this part. I will explain you at the later. Now we need to find what is the MAC address of the infected machine. That means the MAC address of your system, right? So in order to get into the MAC address, so where we can find the MAC address? We can find the MAC address in this Ethernet detail part. So the infected machine is our source, whereas the infected website is our destination. That means we need to find the MAC address of the source. So see here source, this is the MAC address of the source. Right click, copy as value, enter. So this is the IP address of the machines, MAC address, sorry, MAC address of the machine, and this MAC address are in the form of 6 pair of hexadecimal format. I have explained this one in my video in which how to change your system MAC address. You can refer that part. Now for the last question is what is the host name of the infected machine? So this is the host name of the websites we got. Okay, now basically what happens, we need to find the host name, right? So let's go to this statistics parts and protocol hierarchy means what are the protocols that we have followed here. Close this one. Let me clear this. Now, statistics, protocol hierarchy. So this is the protocol hierarchy, and we can clearly see that IP part uses 98% of the total packets. So under IP part, we can see the host name by using the dynamic host configuration protocol. So from here also we can get into this particular filter part. See here, there is no filter, right? So let me give, see here, right click, apply as filter, selected. Automatically here we got that DHCP part, right? Here automatically we get DHCP part. Let me close this one. So to get into the host name, we can see here, this is the DHCP part, and this DHCP we have seen this inform and request packets are there. So in the host part, we can see there is no host name written. This is the host of the website name. Let me remove this one. Now let us click this inform packet, and under the DHCP part, we can find the host name. Host name means the machine's host name. See under this. See under the option section, we can see host name is written here. See drop down this part. See here, we got the host name. So to get this host name here, what we have to do? Just apply as filter as column. Right click, apply as column. See here, we got the column. So we need to copy this one. To copy, right click, copy as value. So we copied this part. Control V. So we got all the answers. So what are the infected file downloaded? This is the infected files and their hash values. This is the hash values of the infected files. And how to find is it is malware or not? We need to go to the website. The website name is Virus Total. Okay, the website name is Virus Total. Let me get back to the C. The website name is Virus Total. And we got what is the IP address of the infected website, means the website's IP address, that is destination, and what is the IP address of the infected machine, that is your source, your machine's systems, and what is the host name of the infected machine. See here, this is the infected machine. Similarly, what is the MAC address of the infected machine? See, this is the MAC address of the infected machines. I hope you like this video. So I will, in the description part, you can find how to see how to download this malware traffic analysis part. I will give you the. So to open this particular part, we need to download the file from the GitHub part. Once you download it, it is in the form of zip file. Just unzip it. You will get this folder. Get into this folder. So this is the packet. Okay, this is the packet. Let me show you how to open a packets from a file. File, see file, open. See this is the malware traffic analysis part. Traffic analysis, open. We got these files. Okay, I hope you liked it. Thank you.